Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Valiant David Kaufman, and I know you're looking at the title. Some of you might be disappointed. I don't know how you're feeling right now. You can tell me in the comments how you feel right now. I watched the Barbie movie before Oppenheimer, and I actually haven't watched Oppenheimer yet. So, because it turns out Oppenheimer is 3 hours. I ain't about to be in the theater for 4 hours and 40 and something minutes. Like, I mean, I don't even know if I have the time to do that. But right now, okay, at least probably tomorrow or soon I'll be watching Oppenheimer, and I'll be talking about that movie. I wanted to watch both of them in the same day, but time didn't work out for me that way. But I will watch. I will watch soon. So don't worry. Oppenheimer review will come soon. Don't even worry about that. So, how I feel about the Barbie movie? Honestly, it was different than I thought it was gonna be. Cause I thought it was just gonna be like it was gonna be Easter eggs, just like weird and funny, and a little cringy. And at some points, it actually got really deep. I was like, bro, like, what movie did I walk into? So, um, I okay. I'm not gonna lie. When the movie was starting, I was looking around because I was hoping that there's gonna be some grown men. So I was wearing this. I literally watched the movie today. I literally came back home, and I was wearing this. I didn't wear no pink stuff because first of all, I don't got no pink shirts in my drawers. I don't know why I would even have. No offense to whoever has pink clothes. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just don't got pink clothes, and if I did, I would not be freaking wearing them in public. That's just me. But when the movie started, like the whole Barbie Land thing, I was like, what am I watching? Why am I here? Like, because I was scared it was just gonna be some like weird like stuff, but actually then later started to get fun. Barbie went to the real world and discovered that it ain't perfect like Barbie Land, which and they made a little Matrix reference, so cool. And bro, Barbie literally walked to the real world and got roasted. She went to the little girls. She got roasted by some not little girls, but like she got roasted by some like like 12-year-old girls. Like then again, if any of us if I met Barbie, like it would be so easy to roast Barbie to be honest. But it was funny seeing Ken doing like finding out that men are actually dominant, or at one point we were not like just doing whatever the Barbies want them to do. And then it started getting really like deep and like I want to say controversial, but maybe not really. Um, so basically, Ken, um, basically made Barbie Land like Ken Land, like Kendom or something, like Kingdom, but Ken. You know, if you watch the movie, you understand what I'm talking about. Kendom, and all the Kens ruled, and the Barbies were like just basically like housewives. They're just like we're just like you know what I mean. So at this point, because I was like, there's one, because I was afraid this what I thought I was afraid that they were gonna make this whole thing that women should be in charge and men should be nothing. Which okay, towards the end of the movie they didn't do that, but for a majority of the movie I was like, oh my gosh, they're really just about to say, oh men suck and women should be in charge. Like that would have been annoying, but in the end they like said they're equal, so good or something like that. Like the movie got really complicated. Like, but okay, there were fun moments. Let me talk about the fun moments before I get to the weird moments. The fight scene, bro. I just saw Avengers Endgame level fight scene. All the cans fighting each other, but bro, it was such a missed opportunity not having John Cena in that fight. You telling me you have John Cena in the movie, and you have a fight scene, and you don't utilize John Cena? Like, all you had to do was one move, just the attitude adjustment, or you had knuckle shuffle, something. Just like I was thinking, like how did they not have John Cena in the fight scene? How did they have a fight John Cena, a fight scene, and not John Cena just not being it? But the John Cena wig caught me off guard, bro. Like I heard he was gonna be in the movie. Well, I thought I knew he was gonna play cameo because obviously, well, John Cena's not gonna play a big part in a movie like this. But yeah, John Cena was a merman, and the best opportunity not having the fight scene, bro. That would have been fire. Just him, mermaid John Cena, attitude adjustment to a can or something. And yeah, there were the funny moments. Like, bro, cause I thought this movie was for kids. I mean, is it not for kids? Cause I can't really, cause they marketed it like it was for kids. So I assumed, but at some points I was like, bro, I don't know if some kids should be watching this. When they're like in the real world. She literally says, "I don't have a vagina," or he doesn't have a penis. So, and she said it loud. It wasn't like she didn't like mention it. He didn't say like, "Oh, I don't have that female part." No, she full on said vagina out loud, and like the whole theater heard. Like I was like, bro, I'm pretty sure I saw some little girls wearing pink in this theater. They just heard vagina and penis in less than 10 seconds. Like, bro, they should have hired me for this one part. Let me explain. So you know this one part, they're like roller skating to the in the real world, and let me recreate it for you. Pretend this is Barbie. Pretend Barbie walking around. Yeah, that, if you know, you know. They should have hired me for that. Like just for experience of being in the movie, I should have been in. Imagine me in the Barbie movie. Just imagine that. Not even like doing what I just did, but just being in the Barbie movie. I'm sorry I had to do that. We're talking about how do we talk about vagina, penis, and butt slapping in like less than a minute, and we're literally trying to talk about Barbie. You know, it happens. It happens. It would be weird if we didn't talk about this type of stuff for a Barbie movie. So okay, at one point, it started to get really deep with the whole feminism part of it, because at one point, when they're all brainwashed, I didn't understand that, but like I didn't understand how they brainwash all the girls and why they do that. But so basically, to unbrainwash them, she basically has to talk about how hard it is to be a woman. Now, uh, bro, at that moment, I lost brain cells. She started talking about you can't be like I get what it's trying to say, cause a lot of women feel that way, but like I could not take that scene serious. I was like, are you telling me, like, bro, this movie was so like I didn't expect this movie to be so like a lot about like it was really like a lot about feminist like stuff, like because at the beginning I thought okay it's gonna be a little joke. They really went into it like, oh, it's really hard to be a woman. Now I'm not a woman, So I don't know. Maybe I'm the dumb one. Maybe I'm the dumb one. Um, but and like I said, I was scared that they were basically gonna say women should be in charge and men should not be in anything. I mean, which was thankfully they didn't do that. I did like the dance scene. Bro, Ryan Gosling started singing. Like I didn't expect him to sing or even sing really well. And and then towards and then like at the end of the movie, like we see like I'm not they see like the old lady, and apparently that's the lady who created Barbie. I'm not sure if that's the actual lady who did it, because how would I know the history of Barbie? I'm pretty sure Barbie was like created in Japan or something, or like was sent to Japan and it came to America. That's what I understood. That's all I know about Barbie, and that she's a doll. I don't know. I don't know historic facts about Barbie. I don't know who made her. I don't know who designed her. Whoever it was probably was very horny. Unless it was a woman, that's different. That's different. It was a woman, so it was different. Okay, we're getting off topic here. And she named her after her daughter Barbara, which I guess makes sense. Barbie, it makes sense. And uh, and she wanted to become human, so I guess that was interesting. Like Barbie became human. Overall, it was fun. Overall, this movie was fun. Oh, also when they're going through like to from Barbie world to real world, and you see all this it's like stuff like you see all like the plant like those what I'm talking about, spaceship, and it's all like cartoonish and stuff. Like honestly, it must have been really fun to make this movie. Like imagine being in this movie, just working. It must have been really interesting and fun to be in this movie. And you could tell the actors were like having a lot, way too much fun, which is a good thing. A lot, like they enjoyed every single moment being there, and even made a little comment, like breaking the fourth wall when he said, when she like Barbie says, "I'm not pretty," and then the other Barbie says like, it was a bad choice getting Margot Robbie to play this role, which I guess is yeah, because it's kind of weird seeing someone who's so really like it's weird seeing someone who's really pretty say I'm not pretty, like because originally what I understood originally they were gonna get some other girl who's like more chubby to play Barbie so that she would be more like um I guess more girls could relate to her, but they already had like they already had a bunch of like they had a bunch of different Barbies like for because the whole thing is just like a Barbie for everyone. Every girl can be a Barbie, which it made sense. But obviously the main Barbie, I think if the main character Barbie should be was it made sense for it to be Margot Robbie. She literally looks like a Barbie doll. When you think of Barbie, you think of her. That was kind of the point. And they also the same with Ken. Like they try to make a whole bunch of different Ken so everyone could feel like a Ken. And it turns out Ken didn't need Barbie, so I'm also glad. So I thought this. So there was parts that scared me in this movie because I thought they were gonna give a bad message about women should be on top and men should not be anything, or that all men need Barbie, which could have been, I guess, cute or romantic, but like it would have given a bad message. So um, that happened, and bro, Ryan Gosling was having a lot of fun. Like honestly, if I had to pick the person who had the most fun in there, it must have been Ryan Gosling. He had he did so much in this movie. Like every scene he was in was just hilarious. and you can tell in every scene he was in, he was enjoying every single second of it. But overall, I think this movie was fun. Um, it was weird at some points, but I guess it's expected. Like, it would have been weird. So I'm gonna watch Oppenheimer, and I heard that movie destroyed people. So, and if you sit in the front row, because obviously it's gonna be a big explosion, and it's gonna be like a real explosion. So I want to sit in the front row just for fun. But honestly, I don't know why the Barbie movie made me more excited for Oppenheimer. Like this whole thing of the Barbie Oppenheimer, they obviously probably did it on purpose because well, obviously they made them come out the same day. So it changed. So instead of the question being should I watch these movies, it will be which one should I watch. That's what they did it because if both movies come out the same day, they had this like whole meme and stuff. Like even when I was like waiting in line, I saw like a poster like Barbieheimer or something like Barbenheimer, which it was like Barbie and Oppenheimer. So they did a good job with marketing both these movies and making people want to watch both of them. So it's realistically like I get it's fun to say it's a competition, but realistically from a business point, there are I'm pretty sure they did this on purpose. But honest, I can't wait to watch Oppenheimer. It's gonna be 3 hours. I did not think it was gonna be 3 hours. Now, I guess it makes sense. I just don't know how they're gonna like. The movie's gonna go really slow, which could be good. But hope you guys enjoy this video. Want to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, so that I'm gonna make a Barbie joke, but I'm not even sure what. Or I'll put you in a box and I'll make you my Barbie. Okay, that's creepy. That's creepy. Okay, or I'm gonna do what I did to you. Oh, never mind. That's even weird. It's even more creepy. Okay, just subscribe, hit the notification bell, like the video, and stay tuned for Oppenheimer. I'm gonna when I make it, it's gonna pop up there, like in front of me somewhere here. So, but hope you guys enjoyed. A Valiant out.